Okay, folks, back once again, folks, on POVPOOL, part two of this match between Rodrigo Geronimo and Vilmos Foldas, part two of set number two. Races to 15 here. Best of three sets for a total prize of $10,000. The score now, with Edgie Geronimo breaking, is 8-5. Edgie's lead. This is Daniel Busch, and I'm sitting here with Brook Thomason. We are covering this action for you.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Streamland.
And we are here live at Gary's Victor Billiards in Victorville, California.
Shout out to Gary and to Vicky for hosting today.
Yes, and shout out to all of you guys, all of you POVPOOL supporters. Thanks for watching, for spreading the word. We had 2 days to promote this event, and not even that. Really a day and a half or a day.
Late Tuesday night it all came together, right?
Yes, it did. And then, you know, with matches like this, because there's a wager on the line, they don't always come together until they come together.
Yeah, it could have easily not gone off as easy as it went off.
It's like my dad said. He used to be he was a musician. He passed away about 8 years ago, but he used to always go on tour with these bands, you know. And he said, I never know if I'm getting paid until I have a check in my pocket.
Same thing.
It's kind of like the pool world. In fact,
No wonder you were
the
drawn to it.
pool world's a little different, though. You never know you're getting paid until the check clears.
True story.
Anyway.
And on to the game. Edgy has left himself a little rough right here.
And just a shout out to the audience out there. We are not getting any coverage of the one pocket match. Truman is recording it, and he will post it to YouTube. And I don't know when he's going to, but we are trying to provide you with live updates through this stream. I don't know if they have a forum or anything that they're contributing to on their side to provide updates. Maybe Truman is. I'm not
that
sure.
I'm aware of. I know that one of the guys was going to stream it, but with Truman filming it and everything, it just didn't work out. So
he's very busy too, trying to capture all of the action there. He's not streaming it; he's just recording it. So anyway, back to this. We got Rodrigo now from the break, right?
yes, it's from the break.
Pancakes. You know, Vilmos, Edgie's execution is just so consistent.
It really is.
I just love his mechanics.
He's got a simplistic stroke that allows him to be consistently the. I agree.
Big thanks to Chuck Stevenson, POVPOOL supporter.
His breaks he's centered on his breaks, and they're just opening right up for him. One of the watchers commented on that.
And just like that, we had a lead from Vilmos of 5 games to 3.
Yes.
And it has been 6 games since Vilmos has closed one out. So
He had a few shots early on, but they played a safety, and it really was that Vilmos played a good safety, tying up 2 balls, and Edgie made a carom, and has been running against it from there on out. not getting any updates from anybody.
They need to bring them to us. Thank you. Okay. Get the rocket scientist to figure out where is he. Okay, 6 games to 5. Santos ahead still. Like I said, folks, we're sorry. That one pocket match is happening at the other end of this pool hall. This pool hall is about 8,000 square feet, and we do not even
We
know.
have no visual.
We can't see this table that they're playing on at all. Here you go.
That's our view.
There's a shot. There's a shot of the table
That's the
that
one.
Santos is playing
That's
on.
the one pocket.
So if you guys want, we could stream this for the rest of the night. You guys want to?
Don't give him that option. Put him back.
No,
over.
I'm gonna keep it on here until you guys vote.
I love one pocket, and if y'all vote for that, there's going to be a problem.
Anyway, be that as it may, that's the situation. We're very sorry.
But it is 6-5, and we will update you as we get updates. 6-5 Santos in a race to 11. Got a little close to his work on that 10 ball. I can't tell from this angle if he can see. He can see the 9 ball, but it was nowhere near where he was hoping to be on that ball. Oh. That was a good, nice beat for the object ball, but the cue ball. He's in exact 50-50 yard line. Just got to pick a pocket and make it. Pick a pocket. Nice out. A nice recovery. That's going to put him ahead 10-5. That's after a 5-2. was a dry break. That's the first dry break we've seen in a while by either of these two players. The one ball looks like it could go down in that corner. And I don't see a safety to play, so I think he's going to have to shoot at it. A nice shot. I know it's kind of a do or die, but I'd be looking at that. It looks like you can carry him into that 10 ball and call the 10 ball bank. He's just going to play safe. Run the cue ball probably under the 8 or the 7. I can't tell the angle. 8 ball. He's going to call that 10 in the corner. Ten to 5 in a race to 15. Get that updated for you. Ooh, nice hit by Edgie. Put backward spin on it and tried to get behind this 5 and
also want to say, hey, there's Dante Incarnation. He's the man behind the match. Actually, he's responsible for sponsoring for putting Rodrigo in action with Vilmos, and he's looking on intently with some of his friends.
And there's Marie from Hard Times, the tournament director from Hard Times.
Tang Ho in the background. Sweating. Everybody's sweating.
Tang has been diligently going back and forth. He wants to see both matches, and I see him pacing back and forth to get to see both.
Yeah, there's action here tonight at Victor Billiards, Gary's Victor Billiards. Got it on my map here. One 4-4-6-4 at Star Drive, Victorville, California. 92395. Come on down to Gary's Victor Billiards. Tell you what, he's got some nice tables here.
Oh, I love the setup too. You've got the bar tables, the diamonds, and the gold crowns all.
Yeah, he's got gold crown 5s, and they play very well. The latest of the gold crown family.
And we're getting off on these because Edgie's just running out so smooth. We're not.
We're taking it for granted.
Yeah, I think maybe.
Yeah, he's
Nice out.
really putting it on him, isn't he?
We're getting a bigger and bigger crowd as his lead increases.
Yeah, as his lead increases.
Oh, look at Arnold smiling now. The guy.
I saw him say get a shot of the monitor, and all this. Cool.
Oh, this part.
Yeah. There.
Hard at work.
Hard at work. Here we are with a score of 11-5. Rodrigo in the lead against Vilmos Foldis. We've seen Rodrigo already run a 2-pack, and he seems virtually unstoppable right now.
A 2-pack with a safety.
Yeah.
to stop the.
And that was me forgetting to switch the camera on the break, so I apologize.
Oh, that ball hung up, and no ball got pocketed on that break. That's two dry breaks in a row.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, as soon as we hear the applause from the other side of the room, that will tell us
That
a game has been won on the one pocket match, and depending on which group of people applaud, we will know who won. Okay, Vilmos, this is your chance, buddy.
There's not a lot of problems with the table, so this is kind of the toughest shot right here.
Yeah, he handled that well.
Gave himself a nice angle to come back across for the 5.
Yeah. I just think it's really important that when you spend a lot of time in the chair is to not try to get into a rhythm right away, just bear down and take it easy. Just take it one shot at a time.
Allow yourself that time to just
let the rhythm come
the
naturally, Oh, he's reaching over here. He may have to use the bridge or shoot left-handed, which looks like that's what he's going to do. Nope.
I used to try and shoot that opposite hand, but I was told by some of the top players you've got to just stretch out and make that ball.
What a nice shot that was.
Beautiful.
Ooh,
Little unlucky with that cue ball.
Yeah, you don't want to be there. Does the 8 pass the 10?
I think it does. If it does, it made it a whole lot easier.
He doesn't seem to be that well. Well, he's a little apprehensive here.
Maybe that 8's a little tighter than we thought.
You mean the cue ball? Yeah, it's a little closer to the cue ball than he'd like it to be. He's just gonna bear down. Doesn't want to rattle this ball, not by any means, and that was very nice. I guess the 8 passes the 10.
He doesn't give a lot away facially. A lot of players I can watch and kind of see.
He's got the poker
stoic.
face going on. Yeah, stoic. Yeah. Very nice. And it's good. Vilmos stays in the game.
Dry break by Edgie. Vilmos goes ahead and runs it out. It's going to take us to 11-6. Edgie with Vilmos breaking. This is a race to 15. 2 sets. You have to win 2 sets, so it's best 2 out of 3. then 2-ball rolls behind that 9. Last ball on the table. Isn't it always the way?
No, I didn't. No.
I think Vilmos elected to push.
Well, we have a quick update regarding the John Schmidt Santos match. In a race to 11, it is now 7 games to 6. John Schmidt, the worm, has turned slightly, and
He won
John
2
Schmidt
real quick games.
earns the lead, I
'Cause
guess. Yeah.
Just 20 minutes ago, we got a 6-5 update on Santos, and now it's 7-6 Schmitty. Nice shot down the rail by Edgie.
Thread the needle, huh? A little bit.
Yeah. A lot of times that ball's not in the way, but just because it's there, it kind of gets in your mind's eye and throws you off a bit.
Ah, yes, the mind's eye.
Ooh.
Well, Brooke, I really appreciate you staying here in the box with me. You know, I know you just walked up and said, "Hey, you mind if I commentate a little?" And you're pretty much doing the whole shebang with me, so that's great. We're really lucky to have you know, people like you that are willing to share their love of the game.
I feel like this is the best seat in the house, so thank you for having me.
Awesome.
As Dario says, I saw you play Efren at Plush.
Yeah.
I got whooped
She
on.
doesn't just play Efren.
Well, in that particular one,
But
we were
that
playing in the
doesn't really mean any.
tournament.
There's no innuendos being indicated there. Just
We were playing in the tournament, and I actually won 3 games, and I was so excited. And he beat me 9-5 because I got 2 on the wire.
that reminds me of when I played Efren American
And now they're
Rotation.
out. Oh yeah, at Hard Times that one time, yeah.
I was happy just to get 67 into 100.
Oh, I imagine.
So Geraldine's gonna go give Vilmos a pep talk. No? Okay. Never mind.
Wait.
Oh, yep, she
Maybe.
is.
Oh, she's gonna tell Attila to tell
She's
him.
gonna go visit Attila. We really like Attila and Vilmos. We
Saw your picture, his
Yeah.
picture for you. That was
yeah,
sweet.
Yeah.
Did it really say the POV, or did it say something else entirely, and you just made it your own?
No, I told him to go to Grand Canyon and take a picture of him at the Grand Canyon with a POV pool sign. So he sends us a picture with a POV pool sign, but like they're in a kitchen somewhere.
He's in like the hotel or something. That was funny.
And it's, I don't want to say it's gone viral, but
It's
we're
pretty
getting
viral.
like different versions of that picture now being published.
Oh my
what
goodness.
a break.
Well, he came up dry the last couple times he broke, so I think he put a little extra oomph into that one. When's the next Mayan end of the world tournament?
You know what? When is the next Mayan end of the world tournament?
I don't think
And where
any
did
of
you
us
see
will be
that?
around. Right there.
Huh?
Bacon.
The first one we didn't even get to finish.
I know, right? That went forever.
Yeah, we were playing till like 5:30 in the morning.
Remember, I talked to one of the guys that took, I think he took fourth or fifth, and he said he didn't get out of there till like 3 or 4.
Well, I know Corey Harper, Louis Ulrich.
They split, right?
I think
'Cause
they all
just couldn't take
split
it
and
anymore.
forfeited. Bo Runnigan, Stevie Moore, and Santos. Actually, Santos split with Bo and Stevie, or Bo.
Bata and Boosty come back from napping right before they play a match. I'm not sure what the question was.
Oh man, Vilmos better do something
Uh-oh.
here. I mean, you know what? It's hard to do anything when your opponent's playing like this.
Nice out, another nice
On the
out.
break.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful.
Well, that was a
break.
monster break. That's going to put us to 12. 112, apparently. It's, what's that stuff? Tiger. The tiger. You rub it on your muscles. Tiger Balm. The green bottle is Tiger Balm.
Edgie Geronimo, young gun from the Philippines, and Vilmos Fuldis. Vilmos trying to hang in there.
Edgie, what's the score?
Thank you. It is
13-8.
13-6.
6. Yes, the other 8.
Whitey's staying on the table, so he's shooting.
You got a 4, 5, 7, 9 cluster over there by the side pocket. And
Calls the 5 in the side.
yeah, he looks like he's going to play a billiard off the 2. 5 goes in. He hit that. He hit that 5 so thin that the cue ball came right back to the middle of the table instead of going down table. Unbelievable.
And he got almost perfect on this ball with that weird roll.
Scuffing the 3 ball there.
That was an interesting shot.
Yeah. Well, he's gonna have to cut this thin if he expects to make it. Cue ball's gonna go rolling, and
Oh,
it's
it's
in.
fine. Little
It's
thin,
just
actually.
unbelievable the confidence he has right now. What?
Oh, he's so pumped up right now.
He's shooting at an amazingly fast pace.
If we were keeping track, this might be a 900 right now.
Yeah. I wish we did have stats on this particular match. You know, given
Both of them would be very high.
given enough time and preparation, you know, we actually might produce a show that is a lot more informative and graphical for you guys. But we're doing the best we can with 2 days' notice.
Oh,
here.
no. I mean, this is awesome.
Looks good.
He came a little higher than he had
Yeah, but
anticipated.
these tables are rolling so fast. You just roll this in. He'll get a little close to his work here, I think.
He's a little nervous, though. I mean, it's... He's... When you get to the end of the road, you start to feel it a little bit. I've got to think he feels it a little bit, too. He took that ball 2 rails instead of trying because he was
Yeah.
worried about coming up on it, like you were saying. 14.
From the break.
Yes, that was another
two-pack.
break and run.
Another
Yeah.
two-pack.
Two monster breaks. 14-6.
Man.
Edgie is on the hill to win all the money.
Yeah, that particular angle, yeah. David Marcus in the chat room sends me a text, says, I think I might have a pool addiction. POV on the Roku and the All Japan Championship on the iPad. Do I need counseling?
No, I'd say you need to buy another device so just in case there's another show.
Exactly. You need bigger screens.
Bigger screen.
You need to tell your local pool hall to broadcast this stuff. Safety here. Cue baller on the table. And that's not even going to come close to
No.
what he needs.
The
This
two
that could have
balls-
been his last shot, man.
I can't... Does it look like the 2 slides between the 10 and the 9?
I believe it does. Yeah, it does.
And yeah, it could be.
Nothing stopping this guy right now.
The thing is, Vilmos has not played bad.
He's not played.
He's
I
gotten
mean,
a
he's
couple
not
of,
played
of
terrible.
unfortunate
but
rolls and
well, you know, I mean,
a couple unforced rolls, but he hasn't played bad. And Edgie's just really dominated this match.
well, he's run 4 from the break so far that we know.
That we've kept since we've been keeping
kept track of, yeah.
They were asking me like what I thought, and I said, well, I think they're both gonna have to bring their A games, and he certainly brought his A game.
We're starting to see for the money what Rodrigo Geronimo is all about. Oh man,
And that will be all she wrote.
that's gonna.
Vilmos concedes the
Vilmos
10
does
ball.
concede. And there it is, best of 3
Quite a
sets.
display.
Rodrigo Geronimo just basically runs over Vilmos the first
And
set.
here come the
5
contingent of the
games.
Filipinos.
5 games to 15 in the first set. Final score in the second set, 6 games to 15.
Yes.
And tough match for Vilmos and Attila. And we are really...
That was really a treat to watch, though.
I mean, it really was.
I wish it was
the
beginning of this set. I thought it was going to be what I had anticipated, that battle, the hard battle.
Yeah.
Just didn't turn out that way tonight.
Absolutely amazing display of, just determination and confidence from Geronimo, who will be flying out tomorrow.
In the morning.
Probably
morning.
like 6 or 7 in the morning back to the Philippines.
Yeah, I think he has to be there a little bit before that.
Yeah. Let me get a quick word. Edgie.
Interview, a little bit of
Edgie.
interview.
Both are good. Just get a static shot. Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna see. We're gonna get a little word with Edgie Geronimo. Hey, Edgie, congratulations, man. We're gonna get you this prize money real quick. $10,000. Yeah.
My boss. Oh.
Yeah, we're gonna have. Come on in, Dante. Dante Encarnation. Dante Encarnation, owner of Epic Billiards, is the sponsor of Rodrigo Geronimo. He's been staying down in Carson for a couple months there, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he's been playing at your room.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
What kind of action have you been getting him into down there?
He's playing a lot of tan boulder with Ruben. What's his name?
Bautista.
Yeah, Bautista. Yeah.
And then he's been playing Mez West State Tour.
Yes. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And he'll be back in town. Edgie, you're going to the Philippines, right?
Yeah, tomorrow morning.
Okay. How long are you going to be gone for? When will you be back?
Maybe 1.5 months. I will be back on January, second week of January.
Okay. So we haven't seen the last of you. Maybe for this year, but
this year. Yeah.
So what was going on with you in this match? I mean, was it? Were you nervous at first? Or?
Yeah, it's because it's a hard match, but I think I got lucky. That's why.
Yeah, first set for you think was really lucky, and you got good rolls.
Yeah, all my break, and he missed a lot also on our first set. That's why.
He did. I saw him. He rattled a couple of balls, but you punish him for that.
Yeah, because I don't know, and I think I just got lucky in this one. That's why that's all I know.
It's pretty common saying from the Filipinos. I just got lucky, but I don't know. There's something special about you guys. You come out here to the United States and you seem to really kind of dominate the field here. All of the players, and some of them are even the Europeans that come into town, like Vilmos. He's a world-class player, and I think you maybe you rattled him a little bit early on, and you got lucky, but you also played really well.
Oh, thank you so much, thank you. And thank you for all my sponsor.
Yeah, hold on.
Boss Mel and
Bain. Yeah.
It's got a ding.
Why don't you tell them where the room is and a little bit about the Carson Epic Billiards?
We're trying to invite you, to all of you guys watching now in the internet now. Please visit us at Epic Billiards at 307 East Carson Street in Carson, California, and we'll entertain you like a king over there or a queen when you showed up there. That's how we treat our that's our philosophy. That's our culture. We treat our customer the best of the best. Yeah.
Also, Dexter Rolazales has been doing a little bit of streaming too from your room, but he's using his iPhone, But it looks really good. So I want to tell you guys to once in a while, check out FOB Pool, fresh off the boat. So I wish you the best of luck in the
Thank
Philippines.
you. Thank you. Thank you.
You want to say hello to anybody out there?
Yeah. Hello to my, of course, my son and my daughter, GL and Shian, and also my wife Abigail Paz. And also thank you for the Doza design. That's my
Those are designs too.
epic. Boss
And
Boss Mel and Bane.
all right. Well, thank you guys. Thank you guys.
What you're doing it to us, Daniel.
Yeah, thanks. Thank you, and also thank you to POVPOOL. Yeah.
Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you when you get back into town. And if Vilmos and Attila want to say anything at all, they're welcome to come on out. So why don't you shove out of here and go have fun. I know you're going to have, this is your Disposito, yeah?
Disposito.
Despedida, the Despedida. It's a Filipino tradition, a going away party. Yeah? All right. Well, congratulations. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. I don't know if we want to hear it all from Vilmos. Did you have anything else you wanted to say? Okay. Bane's been chaperoning. Bane's been chaperoning and kind of taking care of Rodrigo this whole time. He's been here for the past 3 months. And you've also been a good friend and supporter of POVPOOL.
Yeah. Big supporter of POVPOOL, and looking for a good year for next year.
Awesome, man.
More events, and
Good, man. Good. Well, thank you for everything that you're doing
problem.
to support the billiard industry.
Glad we made it happen today.
Yeah, so am I. All right, so that's going to do it unless we want to hear from Vilmos at all. Vilmos Foldis, man, you are such a gentleman, bro. And I wish also the outcome would have been different for you.
What can I say? He played very well, so he deserved to win tonight. Well, only tonight.
Only tonight, you know? Yeah, that's a good attitude.
No. I didn't find my break.
You did find it later, I saw that.
Later, yeah, but after the breaks, I couldn't continue. I didn't see the first ball, so I never made the break run, I guess. So then it's tough. Most of the time I came short on the safeties, so he saw all the safeties. He could play. So that's it. Next time, I hope the luck will be on my side. So
I hope so too. You know, you deserve it. You work really hard to get where you're at right now. You know, to get to these matches. You know, you work really hard, and you are a champion. And
I'm still confident. So I just need to find my break, find some good rolls. That's it. So I will work on that one.
well, good. That's all you can do is learn from the mistakes and go from there. And I know personally that we haven't seen the last of you, and I hope that we haven't seen the last of you on POVPOOL either. You know, you're going to be staying in the country for a little longer. I know that you have to go back and then come back again. Is that correct?
Yeah, in March I'm going back home, and then as soon as I can, I'll be back.
That's great. Maybe, you know, we can have you on the show again before you leave in March. I know that we're going to see you on the Mez West State Tour, and you've been doing really well. You're the #1 ranking player on the tour right now. You know that? Did you know that?
No?
Yeah, the rankings have not yet been updated, but you are the #1 ranking player on the Mez West State Tour.
Perfect. That's a good news.
Well, thanks a lot again, man. And
Thank you. I really enjoyed it. So even if I lost, so I hope we can
do it again.
do it again. We can play a rematch in January when he comes back.
A rematch. There we go. We're talking about a rematch. That's great. Good. That's the heart of a champion right there. And thanks again, Vilmos. Thank you, Attila. So that's it, guys. The action match between Santos and Rodrigo is still ongoing, and I'm afraid that we are not going to be able to pull the cameras toward that match. The last I heard, though, is John Schmidt was up on Santos Sambajon 7-6 in a race to 11. That being said, you know, we're done for the night. So thanks so much for watching, and keep loving pool, everybody. Keep tuned to POVPOOL, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks a lot. Mez West State Tour, and December 6th we'll be streaming live. Thanks a lot.